I listened to Amir if he was just doing.
He has a solo song already out, doesn't he?
Yeah. I listened to that a while back, I think. I thought. I don't really remember it. I
Yeah, I
think I
never
thought it
listened
was
to it.
okay. I would just want him to do, like, basically what he did on.
But the thing with the guys in Brockhampton, I don't think any of them are near as good in anything they would do unless they were the group, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I don't think any of them will
that's what
ever
I
release
think.
something as a solo that will outdo anything they've already done as a group.
Yeah, I think they work better as a group.
Yeah, like they sound different. Some people like
Yeah.
ASAP Mob, you can tell who's speaking, but you know, it's all the same stuff. It's all like, oh, we
Pretty
have
much.
money, drugs, and women, you know?
Love those.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
But with
except for drugs.
Brockhampton, Amir raps about dealing, Kevin Abstract raps about being gay, Merlin Woods just
Yeah.
kind of yells. What's Merlin's deal, man? I don't get it.
It's pretty lit.
Champion, Matt Champion's like that guy who would walk up to you at lunch and take your lunch money and be like, "What are you gonna do about it,
Yeah.
punk?" And then you'd be like, "Nothing, Matt. Just screw off." And he'd be like, "Lol, nerd," and he'd push you over and walk away. You know?
Yeah.
Joba reminds me of
Love
like
that.
one of those annoying gay guys, like Austin New.
Holy moly. Holy moly. I didn't think he's gay.
No, I don't think Joba is either. I think Joba's funny. Okay, a Joba singing album.
Boba.
I would listen to that. Because Joba's the one that sang on Face, right?
Yeah. That's the first reason I liked the song, or, like, I looked for more of their uh singles. Hey,
What?
you playing Rainbow?
Rainbow? No?
Yeah. Well, that's what it says on Twitch.
Oh. No, I'm just streaming our conversation right now.
Why don't you stream Minecraft?
Because what is there to do on Minecraft?
Oh. Where's that person name? What was that mod's name? Remember that girl? Like Bessie? I
Who
have no
dat
idea.
boy? Who him is?
What's
Trevor,
that girl's name? Oh yeah, Miss Bosse. Miss Bossy.
hell yeah. Trevor,
Yeah. She's
I noticed something. On your top 15 albums that you released earlier today,
yeah.
you had a
Yeah.
2017 album on there.
Yeah, I have like 3 of them.
Wait, what are the other two? I noticed, what's it
Flower
called?
Boy
Scumfuck
and
Flower Boy.
I
And
got
what?
Flower Boy and Damn and Process by South.
Oh yeah. So, give me your thought
Yeah.
process when making a top 15.
Um, like,
What?
you know, just albums that I like pretty much all the way through.
So, like, tens for you? Or,
Um, that's those are all 10s and 9s. Yeah.
where would you put T-Pab if you were to make a larger list?
I don't know. Probably pretty close. I need to listen to it more. I don't listen to that a lot.
I mean, I don't
Listen
listen to
to
any of
these
the
walls today.
songs like Institutionalized or Mortal Man because those are like in the moment songs you gotta listen to. They're not
Yeah.
good on their own. Like King Kunta, Alright, I, and You are good on their own.
Yeah.
The rest of them are like they don't really have context.
Yeah. I was listening to these walls today, and I thought that about it.
Like I mean, it's still good songs, hand in hand. Or that metaphor doesn't
Yeah.
even make sense. Whatever I just said.
Heck
But
yeah.
like, you know, I don't know why I like the album so much. It's a good album, but like, you know, it's not a great album, is it? Oh yes, it is. Of course it is.
What
What am
is
I on
Pimp a
about?
Butterfly?
Yeah. Like, I
Oh,
mean, it's still good songs,
I need to
hand in
listen
hand.
to it more.
That metaphor doesn't even make sense. Whatever I just said. But like, you know, I don't know why I like the album so much. It's a good album,
Mm,
but like, you know, it's not a great album. I, you know, something I never listened to all of Coloring Book or Acid Rap.
oh yeah, I listened
Coloring,
to Coloring Book the other day.
well, the thing with Coloring Book is that like, with the exception of No Problem, I don't know if I really F with the gospel rap. You know what I mean? Or like the gospel singing or whatever.
Yeah, there's
Like I don't like Same Drugs, and
some of it.
if that I don't like Same Drugs. I don't like I don't know. I just don't like its sound.
Yeah,
I mean, but I'm sure there
I can see
is.
why.
Yeah, I
I
just
feel like Chance takes a little while to get used to.
yeah, and I mean I probably just need to give it a chance, and I'll probably like it. But it's like yeah, no, I have better things to do, like you know, skirt all over my opponent. Skirt skirt.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever listened to any song of Acid Rap, frankly.
Yeah, I listened to some of that today.
Acid Rap.
Is I'm just kind of sad because it's not on Spotify. So when I shuffle Spotify, you will know.
Okay, Trevor, I'm gonna list off a bunch of artists, and you're gonna tell me their
Yeah.
best album according to you, not Anthony Fantana. Okay?
Okay. Well, I only started like listening to music a lot last year. So I might not know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll list
But
more modern people. We'll start it. Well, okay, not we won't start it easy, but we'll start it with Kendrick.
yeah, I
Uh,
like Good Kid, Mad City, but I think Damn has the most good singles or like individual tracks.
yeah. For me, at least, Good Kid, Mad City flowed more as a story, like type
Yeah,
thing, and then Damn was
it
more
is a
like,
story.
and then Damn was more like a compilation of good stuff. You
Yeah,
know? Like
he said it was his best album.
they all had the same premise, like ain't nobody praying for me. I don't know what that was about. There was some sort of thing behind it. Did you know it was originally going to be called What Happens on Earth Stays on Earth?
Yeah, I didn't know that, but that's too long of a
Yeah.
title.
Okay. I think I know the answer to this already from you, but Earl's sweatshirt. You say Doris?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I get an
I don't
explanation?
know. Um, it just has more to offer than I don't like stuff. I don't go outside because there's a lot. I don't know. There's just more stuff that I like on it, and it's in more than 10 tracks.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Vince Staples.
Ugh. Probably Big Fish Theory because I don't really listen to the other stuff. I don't.
Prima Donna, I
Oh
personally
yeah,
really
what about that?
enjoyed. Like, it's one of those things. Like, it's one of those Spotify albums where when it comes on during a shuffle, I skip it. But when I take the time, like when say I'm driving and it comes on and I can't skip it, and I listen to it, I actually really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I really liked Big Fish Theory. Like
I thought it was pretty decent.
every song on there except for what it was called, like Alyssa's track or
Alyssa's
something.
interlude. Yeah.
Alyssa's interlude. I pretty much I think I liked every song on there. For me, it was personally like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I
Okay,
don't know.
are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Kanye West.
Uh, for me, probably My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I would also say that because it's the only wait, no. I would also say 808s because it's the only Kanye I've listened to. But I do plan on getting around to listening to more of it. Can I get an explanation?
Um, is the it just sounded the biggest.
Yeah, I feel.
He knew it was good.
I feel. Okay, what about... Okay, so Travis Scott has put out 2 projects. What about those? Personally, I
Um,
preferred Rodeo over Birds.
oh yeah, I don't really listen to birds.
Yeah, I also didn't
Aside
listen to much of
from,
Birds.
I don't know. I like to pick up the phone.
Okay, the thing with Birds is I can understand really liking it if you're a heavy fan, you know? Because at its core, it's exactly what Travis Scott's like is about, you know what I mean? Just auto-tuned stuff, saying whatever the hell he wants type of garbage, you know what I mean? But like for someone
Uh,
just listening to it because they want to get like a experience out of it, I don't think it's that good of an album.
yeah, I think Rodeo's more captivating.
Yeah, Rodeo
'Cause,
seemed more occupied with I don't know. Let's move on. I need to think of more
yeah,
artists. Let's go with Tyler the Creator.
Flower Boy.
I would also say Flower Boy. What about Tyler the Creator's worst albums?
Worst album?
Yeah.
Um, Cherry Bomb.
Hell yeah. Okay. Drake.
Are you doing albums or albums and mixtapes?
You can do mixtapes as well.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
Can I get an explanation on that?
Uh, that's pretty much what I would want from Drake. Just I feel like there's better rapping than he's ever done,
hmm
and a lot of it is rapping.
What about Future?
Ooh, I don't I don't listen to Future that much, but probably not the two that came out this year.
Okay. Gucci Mane. He has a lot of albums. Probably Drop Top Lop,
I don't
I'd
know.
say. Just because I
He
haven't listened
has
to
he
anything
has
else.
like yeah he has a bunch of stuff from the 2000s
How many
that
albums
people think are
has
good.
Gucci Mane released? Uh, Studio albums 10, soundtrack albums 1, compilation albums 2,
Look at
collabor
mixtapes.
collaboration albums 2. Yeah, 72 mixtapes. Okay, what about
Yeah,
Lil Yachty?
really not Teenage Emotion.
So, Lil Boat or Summer Songs 2?
Lil Low.
Okay. Young Thug. I think this is an easy one. From you, at least.
Jeff Jeffrey.
Yeah, I think I would also go Jeffrey, even though I, for some reason, liked parts of Beautiful Thugger Girls.
I like parts of it.
4 tracks I have
Jeffrey
from that.
better.
ASAP, any of the ASAP. You can do one ASAP Rocky, or like ASAP Ferg, or you can do ASAP Mob. Just the best
I've never really
ASAP,
listened
the best
to.
thing under an ASAP title.
I never really. I don't think I've ever listened to a Rocky album or a Ferg album. So by default, it would be 12. 12.
Nice. What about Little Uzi Vert? His mixtapes, or whatever you would classify them as.
Uzi Vert versus the world. I have no idea what's gonna be on Love Is Rage too, but
I heard EXO Tour Life was not going to be because it was on 1.5. I remember 4 tracks came out on 1.5, but he deleted one of them. And the one he deleted I
yeah,
actually really liked.
never listened to all those. I listened to. Remember, I think I just listened to EXO Tour Life because you sent that to me. This
Yeah, I
is
remember I
way
found it
the
like day one.
yeah. I remember I was like, is the weekend gonna be on this song?
Okay, what about Kodak Black?
Uh, well, I haven't listened to the thing he just came out with, Project Baby 2, but coloring or freaking
Coloring
painting
Book.
pictures
Coloring
very
Book by
bad.
Kodak Black.
Yeah, painting pictures better than Little Big Pac.
Okay. 21 Savage.
Probably Savage Mode. I feel like every Double XL freshman that was on last year has made a worse project than me.
Yeah. Okay, I
Like
don't know.
Yachty.
Yeah, that's true. We'll go in. We should go into detail into that in a sec. I'm gonna write that down actually. XXL Freshman 2016 rappers albums post cipher. Okay. How many albums have Migos released under like their modern name? You know, like not the Versace era or anything like that.
Culture, I guess.
I think just Culture is the only one they've done that's notable. Okay.
Their first album.
Any other rappers you want to go over before we switch topics?
No,
Okay.
guess not.
Okay. XXL Freshman 2016. Let's talk post cipher. Okay. Let's start.
Oh,
Okay. Designer. He hasn't done anything notable since Panda.
he's released a bunch of
Yeah,
singles.
and none of them have done nearly as well as Panda does. But I don't think anything he'll ever do will
Yeah,
be as successful as Panda.
probably not.
Did you know Mystical got turned in on rape charges?
Ooh,
Mystical. I don't know. Okay. Uh, is that Anderson Paak or Anderson Paak?
he hasn't done anything since last year.
Yeah.
I don't think.
He did. He released an album in 2016 and he's done. Denzel Curry hasn't done anything. I don't think he's done
He
anything.
did. He did a EP.
Oh really? Didn't I get like a 5 or something from Anthony?
I don't know.
Okay. Um, G Herbo.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't think G Herbo has ever done anything relevant.
never even.
I've never
I
heard
don't
of him
think I've
before
listened to
that.
any.
Same with Dave East.
He released a song on August 11th.
Probably
Oh,
not
I'm
very good.
right. Dave
Okay.
East released an EP recently. I think.
Kodak Black. When did Painting Pictures come out? Okay,
What?
Kodak Black might be the exception to this. You know?
Yeah.
Because Lil Big Pop came out June 11th, 2016.
Yeah, well,
And
Painting
the
Pictures is better than that.
yeah, and the XXL freshman cipher class was announced June 13th, 2016.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Kodak has improved. 21 Savage did what is his albums called? He has two. Savage Mode and something else.
It's an album?
Oh, Issa album. Yeah, I feel like was Issa album better than Savage mode?
Uh, uh,
Nah.
no,
Okay, Lil Dicky. I don't think Lil Dicky's doing anything
hasn't
except
done
condom ads
literally
anymore.
anything. Yeah, I looked at his Spotify today. He's literally put nothing since 2015.
Lil Yachty? Yeah, he's just been going downhill since Lil Boat, I say. But you know, every rapper runs their course if they become relevant, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like he's not going to release anything of substantial good for the rest of his whatever.
yeah,
And then Lil Uzi Vert. He's done stuff. But he
yeah.
also hasn't done
Couple
anything,
songs.
you know? All he
Yeah,
does,
no big project.
he's
But
announced an album, and then 8 months later, still no
yeah.
album. But he says it's
I would
coming
just
soon.
think, I would just think if you are Lil Dicky or someone like that, you'd have to capitalize on that double XL like a couple months after being on the cover. Maybe you're still in people's minds, but now I don't know. Especially if you're like G Herbo, someone that is not as popular as yet.
hmm
Davies made an album, released an album
Okay,
last week actually.
before, before the cipher, I'd never heard of G Herbo, Davies, or
Yeah, no,
Anderson
never.
Paak.
I heard of Anderson, but never Davies or G Herbo.
Okay, what about predictions for um the 2017 XXL?
2018?
No,
What?
2017. Like their future predictions. Like, what do you
Oh,
think they're gonna do? Do you think they're gonna just completely fall off the map like Lil Dicky did? Do you think they're gonna release something better than they have before, like Kodak? Do you think they're gonna?
go member by member. Cause
Okay, we'll start with Kamaya.
yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know that much about Kamaya, but I think she can make.
She's got one studio album, is what it looks like. But she was on that YG song,
Yeah,
which I
she's
think is.
friends with YG.
I think that's the only reason she's on that list to begin with. Like, I think she has talent. I don't think she's gonna blow up though. I
I
think
think she'll be popular in California.
is she popular in California right now?
Oh yeah, because she does West Coast rap.
Okay,
Pretty
Ugly
popular.
God.
I
He
think
released
he
an album.
needs to. Yeah, I think he just needs to release some hit single.
Yeah, I think he needs to stop going album mode and like Travis Scott says and go singles mode, you know what I mean?
Every
Ka
single he had before the booty tape, I liked.
was yeah, they were all bangers, bangers, bangers.
I
Okay, X.
have no idea.
I feel like this new album of his is gonna suck.
Coming out on same like Thursday, Friday, this Friday.
I feel like it's just gonna be not good, you know what I mean?
I have no idea what to expect.
Cause
Cause
like,
it could be like kind of cringy tracks, like singing ones,
yeah, but I mean, there could be the
depressed
next Look
ones.
at Me in there, you know?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like some of them are gonna be like, oh, I'm depressed, but doesn't actually feel sincere.
Okay, Boogie with the Hoodie.
Ooh. Uh, Drowning is doing good, but do you have anything else?
Uh,
No idea.
Boogie with the Hoodie. I'm just gonna see if he's on the trending news anywhere. No, he's literally come out with the song on the Fate and the Furious album,
Yeah,
that My Shit song, and
yeah.
Drowning. He does
Yeah.
have
So he's
two.
got 2 hits.
He does have two albums, but they're all like old albums. You know?
Yeah. They're from. I don't think he did anything. Did he do something last year?
Okay. What
Also, I
about?
think he just needed to change his name because it's way too long.
Yeah, I think it's better just A Boogie.
Oh, he released a single on June 30th.
Okay. What
Album from
about
last year.
P and B Rock? I feel like
Ooh, I think if he could get more features like Every Day We Lit, it would
he's just
be
kind of the next
good.
Flow Rider, you know? Like
Yeah,
nothing he does is good, but they're all bangers in a club, you know? Like
yeah.
you will hear him in a club, but nowhere else.
I can see him becoming pretty successful commercial.
Yeah. Okay, what about Playboy Cardi?
Well, I think if he just stays, I think he's kind of at his ceiling right now.
Yeah,
'Cause
like I don't think he can
Magnolia.
I don't think he can go past what he's done.
Yeah, I think he just needs to stay with the people from ASAP Mob and Uzi.
Mhm.
Just get features.
Yeah. Okay. Now
Keep
someone that I
releasing
had
mixtapes.
only ever heard of once before this thing. Uh,
Rap G.
no. No, 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 no.
Oh,
Made in Tio or Made in Tokyo.
made in Tokyo. Yeah, he has a couple things like Skateboard P.
Yeah, okay, so I feel like he's not gonna do much, but at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me if he dropped a sudden album that was actually like quite enjoyable. You
Yeah, I
know?
don't really know what to expect from him.
I like the way he sounds on stuff. I mean, I just like his sound, so I can see
Yeah,
him doing stuff. Amine. Amine.
he just released an album. I thought it was pretty decent.
Really? I didn't listen to it.
It's like if I had to rate it, probably 6 out of 10. There were a few good songs that I
What's the
liked.
song that really made him blow up? It was,
Caroline,
yeah,
that was on like radio, like
yeah,
pop radio.
yep. White people control the Billboard charts. Okay, um, Kyle.
Uh, I could probably see him actually being the most successful
Mm-hmm.
because he can. He could be like a pop singer if he wanted to, like a Bruno Mars or something like that.
Yeah.
Instead of like Playboy Cardi will always probably just be a rapper. Crossover, well, with other genres.
And last but maybe not least, Cap G.
Cap G, my favorite rapper. And I have no idea. I've never. It's the only person I had never heard of before the Double XL thing. I think I saw someone
He
talk
did that song
about
where he's like, I just smoke a blunt with your girlfriend.
yeah the girlfriend song. I had I think I saw something about his mixtape from someone on Twitter called Super Hefe or something like that. He's on a horse in the cover.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know. But yeah, I have
Okay.
no idea. I
Now
don't know why he was picked over other people.
one more thing, and it's gonna be a longer thing, and then I'm gonna end this. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the current top 50 on Billboard. Like I'm gonna read you each song, and we're both gonna put in our opinions on anything that we want to put in our opinions on. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's start with The Story of OJ.
Is that at 50?
Yeah, that's number 50.
Uh, I like that song. I haven't listened to the album because I listen to stuff on Spotify or SoundCloud, and it's those for I don't think it's on SoundCloud.
You
Definitely
know,
not for
that
free
was a
if it
weird
is.
move to me because I kind of interpreted 444 as like his last words, you know? Like this is what he wanted to say about black oppression or whatever it's about, you know what I mean? But he put it out so only certain people could listen to it.
Yeah, he's just growing his business.
I think that's I think that's correct, yeah.
Um,
Marmalade,
by
Macklemore featuring
Macklemore.
Lil Yachty. I've never heard it.
I listened to it once, like the day it came out.
I feel like it's just I haven't heard it, but I think it's just like a generic
Yeah,
chart.
it doesn't sound like Macklemore.
It'll be on the chart for a couple weeks and it'll drop off and no one will ever remember it.
I don't know.
That's what I think.
I heard it day it came out, and I didn't know what I thought of it. Then I kept hearing it more, and I was like, "This is not that good."
Okay, Rollin' by Calvin Harris featuring Future and Khaled. I think if it was just Khaled on this song, it would have been 10 times better.
Yeah.
Like Future tries
I
to
don't
put
know.
in
I
like
think
this.
Future's okay.
He tries to put in this little trap spin though that I just don't think fits.
Yeah, I don't. I'd rather have it just not be Future on there, but I think it's like okay.
Okay.
If they got someone else to do it, it might have been better.
Number 47 is Woke Up Like This by Playboy Cardi.
Yeah. Um, I like that song, but I don't even think it's the best song with Uzi on that album.
I like
Because
the ins-
Looking is a better
I
song
like the
to me.
instrumental, but I mean it's just so painfully generic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the song uh, as much as you can like the Playboy Cardi song.
Yeah, I know what you
Oh,
mean. Okay, number 46 is It's Every Night Sis by Rice Gum. I
so
listened to this song today actually, and it's really bad.
I never listened to it, but I'm a Jake Pauler. Not really, but
Okay,
I have no idea how did it even get on there?
No
No
Better
idea.
by Major Lazer featuring Travis Scott, Camila Cabello, and Quavo.
Uh, I don't think I've ever listened to that fully, but what I've heard is
Okay,
pretty much what I would think it sounds like.
so here's my kind of thoughts about this. I feel like the song was designed for Camila Cabello, and then they took
Yeah.
Travis Scott and Quavo and put them on as extra features to like bring the buzz around their names onto the track to make it more hyped. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah, definitely. Yeah, it definitely sounds better or like more natural for her than those two guys.
Yeah. Um.
I'm
Yeah. You know, it's meh.
just wondering if Quavo and Travis Scott on the same song is gonna get old. Is the
I
album?
can definitely see it will be. They apparently have a collab album in the works.
Yeah, I don't. And they've been on multiple songs this year, including that one,
Okay.
Kelly Price. I don't know.
The one on the Fast and Furious track or
But
record.
yeah, never heard about that
444 by
again.
Jay-Z. I haven't never heard it.
Yeah, the only song I listened to from the album is The Story of OJ. Uh, is that I think that was the first thing that I found on YouTube of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it was free, so I listened because I didn't want to pay for title or get a free uh, trial. So if I find a CD in a store, I'll buy it. But I'm just hoping that one day it will be on Spotify because I want to listen to it. But
Okay. Signs by Drake. It was made for a fashion show and it should have stayed that way.
yeah, I don't know. I just want Drake to take like maybe like multiple years off and try to make the best album he
He
can
said
make.
he's stopping in
Like,
2018. So, I mean, he's making an album.
like retiring or
Yeah. Like, he said he's going to drop an album in 2018. That's going to be his last thing.
oh, I haven't seen that, but
Yeah. So I think you're
hopefully he
going to get
doesn't
what
do
you
anything
want.
else until then. I wouldn't mind if he like took 2 years off just to focus on an album.
Yeah, I
Because
think, isn't that what he did with Views?
yeah,
To an
well,
extent.
the studio albums, the 2013 was the first one before Views, and 3 years. But he also had a couple mixtapes.
Okay, what about Relationship by Young Thug? I don't think it's even the best
That's
song.
someone with Future, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's even the best song on Beautiful Thugger Girls. I think it's the
Yeah, I don't.
third best.
It's not top two. I don't really remember a lot of stuff from that, but I know I like Family Don't Matter and something else.
She
I
Wanna
forgot what
Party
it was
or
called.
For Y'all?
It's let me see. Tomorrow Till Infinity. I don't know why I just like those two songs.
Okay, number 41 is Untouchable by Young Boy Never Broke Again.
I did not listen to that mixtape. I don't really want to.
Yeah, I don't either. No Complaints by Metro Boomin featuring Offset and Drake. I think it's okay. It's exactly how you'd expect it to sound, I think. You know?
Yeah, I haven't. I might have listened to it. I've heard the Offset's part.
It's just fast
Uh,
Offset, like ain't no complaints, go in the
yeah,
bag, and then it's just Drake, you know? Like it's
yeah. What I
some
heard, I like the. From what I heard, I like the flows, but
yeah. Number 39 is BED by Jacques.
yeah, I don't really know anything about that or artist, song or artist.
Yeah, I don't either. 4 a.m. by 2 Chains featuring Travis Scott.
Uh, I like that song. I don't know. I think I like the beat on it probably the most of anything, and then Travis Scott did well. 2 Chainz good.
Okay, we're gonna skip ahead to number 34 and do First Day Out by T Grizzly.
Uh, yeah, that song got a lot of attention from a lot of
Us.
important people. Like LeBron James, Jay-Z said it was the best song out.
It's a good song. I personally, but I have a thing for gangster rap. So,
Yeah. It I think it was pretty. This first part is slower part, right?
mhm.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I thought it was pretty inspiring.
Okay. Patty Cake by Kodak.
Yeah, I like the instrumental.
Yeah, I like the vibe to it.
Um,
I like that it kind of makes you want to
yeah,
dance.
I don't know why, but I like happier Kodak
I
for
do
some
too.
reason.
Like I
Like
don't
I like
like
when 21 Savage is mad and angry and talking about killing
an
for
M's in
some
his
reason.
bank account. But yeah, like I like
But
the pull up at your mama's house and put some rounds in it 21 Savage.
yeah, but Kodak, I don't know. I don't know why
Okay, The
that way.
Weeknd featuring Travis Scott. It's made by SZA.
Uh, that song, I
I
think.
like it. Wait, no,
Yeah,
that's
I
not.
like it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I still like it actually.
That's not the one with Travis Scott, but
Yeah, I know.
um,
The one number Travis Scott's up there somewhere. But I still like this one.
go. Um, yeah, I said that I liked every song on that album. I still do.
Love, Kendrick Lamar.
That's I think that might be my second to least favorite song on Damn, but I still think it's good.
Bested by what?
Uh,
I'd say
Feel,
Pride.
just because don't I don't remember Feel that much. I like Pride a lot.
Okay,
I like Anna Wise.
clocking in at number 30 is The Race by TK.
Ooh. Um,
He's
that's
gonna die.
maybe, yeah. It's a crazy story. That's why the song's popular. So hope everything gets figured out there.
Okay, we're gonna jump ahead to number 27 and do DNA by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. First time I listened to that song, it was pretty wild. No,
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't. There wasn't that Kendrick hadn't rapped like that since like Good Kid,
Good
Mad
Kid,
City.
Mad
So
City.
like 5 years.
Yeah. That
So
and
yeah,
Humble. Like, he really came through to show what he can do. Like a different range, you know what I mean?
yeah. We hadn't heard like a lot of bass banger track from Kendrick since
Okay,
like Bad City or
jump
something.
ahead to number 24, Butterfly Effect.
Um, so this song came out with two other songs, and I thought this was the worst of the three. I think I still do, but I do like it more than I did at the start.
I didn't listen to any of the other ones.
Yeah, there was Green and Purple with Playboy Cardi, and then Amen. And I thought Amen had the best beat, was rapping the best on it. But Butterfly Effect is good. I don't think it has any cursing in it.
Butterfly Effect
So
cannot
that,
change.
yeah,
In the
so it
hills, deep off in the
can be very
main.
popular.
Okay, let's jump way ahead to number 18, Slippery.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think that's a top five song on Culture. I think it's better than, I don't know. It's probably about like halfway in terms of if I had to rank the songs from Culture. Probably
Hmm.
about the middle.
Yeah. What would you put at
So
number 1?
honestly, probably T-shirt still.
Mama told me. Okay, Love Galore at number 16.
Yeah,
SZA featuring Travis Scott. I really like this
yeah,
song. Like I
yeah.
used to not like this song. Now I really like this song.
When it first came out, I actually really liked it, and I haven't listened to it that much since the album came out, but it's still a good song.
Magnolia.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing as Love Galore in terms of I liked it since I first heard it. I just haven't listened to it that much. I think it's getting start starting to lose a theme. I don't think we'll hear it that much in like a month. So yeah, but it had its run.
Hmm.
So
Let's go to number 10, EXO Tour Life.
yeah, I that's really weird for me because sometimes I think it's like the best song Uzi's ever made, and then sometimes I think it's just okay. But
Yeah.
definitely the lyrics are a lot more interesting than a lot of other stuff he's done for the most part. 'Cause, yeah, I don't remember anything from Uzi versus the World talking about like suicide or anything like that.
Yeah. Okay. Humble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Um,
I agree.
First time I heard it was first time I listened to Damn, and thought
You
it was
you were very hyped about it.
yeah, I thought it was the best song off the first listen, just because it had it was the most
Hype.
exciting. Had
Yeah.
I still think it has the best beat
Mhm.
because it was like a Michael made it beat. There's a couple more on Damn like that, but it's just a lot different than what Kendrick has done in the past 5 years. So it was exciting.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Post Malone,
I
yeah.
actually really like this song. I don't know why.
I did not like it when it first came out,
Yeah, me
and
neither.
I liked actually a handful of songs from Stoney, and that wasn't one of them until like maybe January when someone played it. Or no, not January, because the album came out in December. But it was like March maybe, and someone played it, and I don't know. I just think it's a good song. I don't know why.
Yeah, I feel. Okay. Redbone, Childish Gambino. This song became popular again because of the meme.
Yeah, memes definitely helped it, and it's been in. I saw something about it being in Rap Caviar also boosted its popularity, but I didn't look into that. Still think it's a good song.
Mhm.
It's kind of I don't know. I don't like to let other people like affect my opinion on a song, but the memes are starting to become kind of unbearable right now
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah. I'm the one. Oh wait, no. We skipped one. Bank Account by 21 Savage.
Yeah, right now that's his biggest song, and I think it's mainly just because of the chorus,
Uh-huh.
but the beat's okay. Kind of just standard 21 Savage, I guess.
Mhm. I'm the one. DJ Khaled, Chance the Rapper, Justin Bieber, Quavo, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I think that was if if you just showed me like this is gonna be a DJ Khaled song. First of all, I'm not the biggest fan of DJ Khaled, but then you also said Justin Bieber and Lil Wayne were gonna be on the song. I would really think it was gonna be that good, but I think
It's
it was better than
surprisingly,
I expected.
yeah, it's better than expected. Surprisingly okay.
Yeah,
Bodak
I think
Yellow.
yeah. Uh, Honestly, I kind of am starting to like that song. I think it's just because it sounds like
It's catchy.
savage,
Like it's
and
catchy.
the
I
way she pronounces certain words, or like the her voice, the inflection of her voice when she says the B word
yeah, I
and
actually okay.
the F word.
It's not a great song, but I kind of like it. It's growing on me a bit.
I don't know why it's becoming so big.
Yeah, I don't know why it's number 4, but
That
I kind of
doesn't
like it.
sound like it would become a popular rap song,
Mm-mm.
but I think it's a lot of people are comparing her to Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Number 3, That's What I Like by Bruno Mars.
hmm.
I don't know. I like this song.
I don't really listen to Bruno Mars at
Yeah, let's just go to number 2, which is Unforgettable by French Montana. I don't know why the song is famous. Period.
all. I mean, if Sway Lee wasn't on it, it wouldn't be close to the Billboard charts at all.
Nope.
French Montana on every single song I've heard that he's had a feature, the feature's always outperformed him. Because I listened to the last album.
Hmm.
and I think he paid $600,000 to get this the instrumental, so he made money on it. I think it's pretty good, just because of Sway Lee. French Montana brings it down.
Okay.
Own song.
Number one, Wild Thoughts.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't listen to the DJ Khaled album, but I heard this song. I heard all this
I don't like
the
it.
big singles.
I don't like this song.
Yeah, I just fall asleep when Bryson Tiller comes on, so that's one of the problems. I don't even know. There was something about him not even didn't even make the instrumental.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Carlos Santana or I forgot, but it wasn't even his originally. I don't know. I'd have to look that up, but it's still not that good of a song.
Okay.
I I definitely see why it's popular.
Any final words?
Uh, oh,
Nice.